We have, for CHOGM this year, dragged you across the other side of the continent, and for good reason, to remind the world, and I think at times to remind ourselves, that we do have another ocean and there are interests of Australia which have a westerly perspective. But having said that, Australia first and foremost sees itself as a Pacific nation. And so it wouldn't be right to have a major international gathering such as the Commonwealth Heads of Government meeting here on our shores, even these shores, without having a family breakfast, and that's what this event very much is. So thank you very much for coming today. Kevin has just done a press conference and was pointing at his throat to me before saying he's lost his voice. So we're all, with a sense of intrigue, looking forward to the speech that he's about to make.
And as you see, I begin by apologising for the state of my voice. Those of you who think the Commonwealth is about, shall we say, multiple and intense discussions, you are right. And as a result, the voice often bears the consequences. I woke up this morning reading the newspaper, and there's an article in there about my daughter Jessica, who's just written a novel. And it says that when asked by an interviewer whether one of the characters was modelled on me, she said, "No, my dad doesn't look remotely like George Clooney." So that's the first damage to your ego, which is done when you first get out of bed, and then second.